I can't see any chat, so if you guys are here, somebody say something so that I can see you, so I can figure out how I can see the chat too. Ooh, look at this. There we go. Thank you. So you guys are here. I see you. Perfect. If there's a quilt that you see that jumps out at you and you want to know who made it, let me know. And I will try to pan in on what's what. This one took second place. You were at Road yesterday, Karen. Did you see me? I was here. Hey, Gnome Gato. Ooh. This one's pretty. I think this is improv. I think I'm in the improv section. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Sandy, I'm so happy that you like it. All right. Look at these. They might not be the ones that get all the attention, but we know that some sweat and tears and probably some pricked fingers went into this. Look at all the hand quilts in here. It looks like it could have been from somebody's clothes. They don't actually have any stories with them, but they are beautiful. Ooh. You were there the whole day, Karen. I was here. Was I here the whole day? No, I was here just a little bit, like half the day. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at the colors. I could literally do this all day. Look at this guy. Let me see. I can get in closer so you guys can see some of the detail on this one. Amazing. Look at this one over here behind me. They're like a gazillion clamshells, and they're tiny, and they're lined up beautifully. Ooh, this one is called Civil War Bride by Robin Phelps. I love these kinds of quilts. I need to do one. I don't know what it would look like though, but I definitely want to do one. Look at the borders on that. Can you guys see that? Look at that applique work. Amazing. Look, you guys, it's a quilt with a bunch of bows. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even notice yesterday that between this and the sashing, they're using, I want it maybe hand-dyed ombre kind of fabrics. Quilting is gorgeous. I believe we are in the applique area right now. Okay, now this one took honorable mention in the applique category. Don't worry, we're going to get up on this one really close. Look at the black stitching, the darker stitching around that. The matchstick stitching on the outside. Hopefully I'm not making you guys sick. Let me know if I am. This quilt is striking. And so is this one. Can you see the border? Okay. See the border? This one is my kind of quilt right here. Look at all the colors. And again, such a cool use of ombre fabrics. Look at that purple. This is it's called Serendipity, and it is by KRA Reps. It's an original design and it's gorgeous. This one here is one of my favorites. I wish there was a white glove next to me, but there aren't. You don't understand this until you see the back of it, because everything in dark blue has amazing stitching on it. This is by, it's Karen K. Buckley. We know who that is. We are familiar with that person. Oh, I wish I saw white gloves so I could get them to show you the back of this quilt, because you just don't know until you see the back of it. Let me see what was on the other side here that I missed. This is called Lollipops +1. It's cute. There are so many quilts to see, and I figured I would let you guys see as much as I could before it's time for me to get out of here at 5:30. You're totally in on me too. Okay. So this took first place in applique. It's called You Two Crazy Lovebirds by Janet Stone. Okay, let's get up on this guy. What's up, friend? guys see that micro stitching in there? Okay, Karen, I'll turn around in a second. Oh yeah, the mini quilts, I forget. Yes, it's very cottagecore, you're right. It's got a very nice cottagecore. Okay, let's check out these mini quilts. There is one, which I believe is this one, which is made with 11,925 pieces. Check out that tiny block.
Yeah. No, the 2 hours was kind of special yesterday. Yeah.
Amazing. That took second place in the miniature category. Ooh, can I get you to show me the back of that quilt, please? Thank you. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm live here.
Oh,
Don't worry.
which one?
This one here on the corner. I'm so excited, guys. I found the white glove. We're going to get to see the back. You guys ready? You're not ready. What? Oh, I'm so excited that you guys get to see this. Amazing, right? You just have no idea that this is happening. You just don't know until you know. And look at that, how they switched out the thread color. Oh, Karen K. Buckley for the win. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so Nancy's not going to
Right? You don't know until you know. I'm so glad that we got a chance to see that. All right, back to the miniatures. Aren't they cute? You didn't know quilts could do so much? Friend, we have just barely scratched the surface. Just wait till you see what happens when I get my long arm. You're gonna be in love. We're gonna do all the crazy things. This one here took third place in the applique category. Yeah, look at this. This is called Magnificent Millie by Mary Olson. Let's get in on these birds. I just love how everybody's starting to stone their stuff now. It is not uncommon to see rhinestones all in. Look at that. Oh, look at the quilting. No, Tiffy, these quilts are winning like $15,000 prizes. We don't sleep under these. These here, nah. This is from Japan, and you can kind of tell by the style here that it's different. It's definitely not a traditional American quilt. Check this out. Look at the people and the fish. Little fishing crabs. Ooh, this is another one of my favorites. This is a chrysanthemum by Shelley Rockeb, I think. I think that's how you say it. Like shape quilts, I always have. I think they're so different and unique. Like the use of color here, composition, super cool. Let's see what's behind me. Oh, we've got portrait quilts here. Yep, we're looking at a portrait quilt. Look at all that quilting. It's called The Memories That Remain. Yeah, I think all these quilts are wall hangings. I think you're absolutely right. Look at this. Ooh, pretty. This is called, I think it's P is for Poppy and Periwinkle. Look at the use of yarns there. Or pearl cotton, maybe. And this one here, Day into Night, won third place. Look at the use of tulle to cast the shadow, or I guess cast light, that wouldn't be the shadow, onto the plants. So gorgeous. Here is another one of my favorites. Oh, I should show you what won second place. This is a good size. Declaration of Independence, Voices of Freedom. Okay, you ready to see the up close? Let's see if we can capture all of this here. Look at the wood grain, the shadows on the floor. Oh, oh, the bells in the. You see the bells? And this got an honorable mention, and it's called Memories of a Maiko. Melissa Sabakta from Richardson, Texas. Training to be a geisha. Pretty. The colors are so vibrant in this. You can't beat a blue and an orange right next to one another. Great use of color theory there. Okay, here's another one of my favorites, of course, right? Look at it, it's so bright. Love this. Check out how it's backwards in the mirror. It's in the details. This category is human image, and they took third place. All right. What we got here? Oh, this one's called mix. I mean, not mixed. This is in a mixed category. Caribbean Dreams. This is also in the mixed category. It's a big one. I like a big quilt.
Mary's husband was diminished. He died. And Arlene's husband was put in
Down there,
center.
on third place.
He fell and broke his hip.
Soft, so soft. Such a soft color scheme here. Oh boy. This is nice. Let's look at the quilting. I always wonder how people do borders like this. I can see the prairie points, but what's the scallop? How's the scallop done behind it? Anybody do that technique? Check this quilting. That's stunning.
Oh, yes. And my.
Oh, look at this.
Take it back a second time. Oh, because it was stitching straight.
Oh boy. Let's see. Look at this. Nobody's here with me. Aw. Then we can't listen in on their cool conversations. This is pretty. Look at the stones they used. Oh boy, this is gorgeous. This won second place. Hungarian Rhapsody by Margaret Solomon. Is it because it's purple? I don't know. I don't know, but I like it a lot. Let's look at the border. I love when people switch out thread colors. Oh, look at the chain stitch. Wow. Wow. Have I gone to the social justice one? No, I probably won't make it over there. All right, we've got Midnight in Morocco. And this one is the first place in the mixed category. Look at this. The quilting is amazing. Look at the tiny, tiny satin stitching on that. I'm trying to get us to a little bit of everything here, so I want to be sure to show best in show. And I'm not sure what time it. Do you know what time it is?
I do.
Thank you.
5 to 5.
5 to 5. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, we probably won't make it over there. Look at all the work that went into this. Let's see here. Ooh. These are my kind of quilts right here. This is it. Look at this Christmas quilt. Oh. Let's see what else we've got down here. All right, here we go. We're in the Madame Butterfly. And this one won first place. This is amazing. This is in the pieced category. Huh. Interesting. Okay, let me see if I can get down and swing through. I'm just gonna do a quick walkthrough because there's so much to see. And again, I really want to get to the best in show, which is not in this haul. It's really pretty. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, flying geese. That's pretty. I got a chance to see and meet the person who made this yesterday. She was so excited. Could you imagine having a quilt accepted to a big time show? All right, here we are, Conspiracy Theory Challenge. Domino effect. This is This is by Bonnie Creel from Big Bear Lake, California. It's one of my favorites in the show. I think it's really pretty. Let's see. These are all the fabulous face quilts. What's back here? What is way back here? Oh, this must be what you guys are talking about.
Special exhibit.
Oh, this must, let me try to, well, let's do this. This must be the area you guys are talking about, the Remembrance Project. I don't think I even made it back here yesterday. Here we go. Okay. And then there are portraits, and then I'm gonna take you back to the other side of the social justice ones. Here we go. The Remembrance Project. I didn't even know they had done this here. There are so many quilts here in this show. Even the show is so much smaller than it has been in the past. Still a lot of quilts. Let's go and see the best in show. And then we can wrap this up because the show is getting ready to close. We're leaving the good music. It might get super loud and I don't know. We'll see. Usually there are booths all out here, and there are not, because it is super quiet around here right now.
Here, right here.
Oh! Okay. Here's the hall. Oops. Okay. See, booths usually all in this corner. It is empty. Empty, empty, empty. Fat Quarter Frenzy. Let's go look at Queen Diana, or Princess Diana, not Queen Diana. Princess Diana. This was the challenge quilt this year. Oops, excuse me. Look at all this pink.
Ready?
Gloria, if you're still here, what time is it? Anybody, what time is it? Ooh. Yeah. It is? Which one is yours? We'll go visit it. Tell me which one it is, and we will take a look at it. It's 5:05. Okay, thank you. I know I don't know where everybody is. It's 8:05 Eastern Standard. Thank you. Did you see your quilt? Did I pass it? I think I might want to participate in this challenge. Huh, you know who that is? Look who that is. Did you guys see it? A glimpse of Brody from So Yeah. It's in the Pearl collection of Crown and the word Mom. Let's see here. You're in England? What? Can't believe it. My goodness. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm always by myself, and I never really think to go live when I'm doing all these things. Look at the teapot. Oh, that's a cutie patootie. There it is. Let me go backwards. Mom. Aha! We have the maker of this quilt right here. And it's gorgeous. How cool. Congratulations to you for getting something accepted and getting it displayed. That's something that we all want to do, and you had the courage to do it. Hopefully I'll be like you, and I'll try maybe next year. I do like the challenge that they have right now. It's graffiti, and I like the color story, but I just don't know if I can stay in a 10 by 10. You got it, no problem. All right. Let's go see another exhibit. Let's go see if we can find Rachel's exhibit. Ah, we found Rachel's exhibit. It's right here. Okay. Rachel is the coat making queen. And she's made all of these coats. And you know how quilted coats are all the rage right now. So, Coats, and More Coats by Rachel Clark. Look at this one. This one's a blazer. I think I love them so much because they're all coats that I'd probably wear. I have a bow that totally matches this. I'm assuming she calls this her watermelon jacket. It's called Watermelon Man. Herbie Hancock's song is her inspiration. Oh, there's several watermelon quilts here. Look at this. This is the one that everybody was standing around yesterday. Hey, Kathleen. Yeah, I've loved all the garments that they had this year too. When I get around to the other side, we'll take a look at the other artists that they have featured. So I saw some vegetable fabric, and all I could think to do was make the Mason Jar Quilt. She sees vegetable fabric, and bam, it's a coat. Amazing. Look at this guy. Can you tell? It's coffee. Coffee. The coffee coat. Kathleen made alive. Let me see what else. Thank you, Kathleen. I appreciate that. Oh, look at, oh, I didn't even notice this. You can't catch everything, especially when there are people around. And so right now there are no people around. And I'm looking at this scalloped. It it looks hand stitched. It looks hand quilted. And I'm looking at how this is pieced in here. Oh, I'm just loving it. I'm loving everything about it. Check this out. Look at the front. Look down here. These are amazing. This is it Marty? I think her name is Marty O. Look at this gown. I hope to start seeing people walking the red carpet with quilts on. Not that one that what's his face did. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a piece of art that is appreciated and cherished. My channel is called Maccouture Crafting because I believe that the things that we're doing are just as couture as the fashion designers. We're doing it by hand the same way that they are. And it is absolutely couture. So anytime somebody questions why your quilt costs $7,500, you tell them it's because it's couture. If they don't like it, they can go make their own. Promise you they won't. They had it coming. This is pretty cool. Look at those pants over there. We'll get to them in a second. Look at the skirt. What? I really like this. It's a capelet. It's got that neck piece. It's got the pants. I think this is my favorite. Maybe the ball gown on the other side. And then if you keep going, we get back to Rachel and we can see the other quilts that she has on the side. Have I caught up with the So Yeah brothers? Well, one just walked by right now, but I did get a chance to talk to Tiancum yesterday for a good minute. Was it yesterday or the day before? I think it was the day before. I'm going to go mess with them a little bit later. Their booth was doing really well here. It was consistently going. Boy, I like this one. It's Fussy Cut. Can you guys see that? Oh, shoot. I forgot about Best in Show. I got over here with Rachel's stuff and got excited. Okay. And here we have more quilts. And I want to say that this is a special guild that has a special exhibit here. Ooh, look at this. You guys know I'm a Frida. Have I? Oh, I haven't shown my Frida quilt. Frida quilt coming. Surprise. I got a Frida quilt. I don't know when I'm going to release that, but it exists. Ooh, I like this. Look at those birds. So cool. Look at the colors here. You know I love me a round quilt. Nothing better than a round quilt. Where am I going? Oh, here we go. Okay, let's start over here in the corner so we don't disturb anyone. And we'll start here and we'll work our way to the Best in Show. So it was so busy preview night over here and nobody really came over here to understand what it was that they're looking at. So I'm going to try to get us as close as we can without upsetting anybody. This is called Emerald Labyrinth, and this is Best Machine Stationary Quilting. So this would be, you know, stationary. You guys ready? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? All of the darker colors That's all stitched. Oh my goodness. It's tiny. It might be, I don't know. I wish I could zoom in. Oh, I can zoom. Ugh, you guys should see how I was bending over a minute ago. I was probably embarrassing myself. Can you see that? All of that is just a gazillion tiny little stitches. Oh, you're welcome, Kathleen. I have some friends that are sick right now that couldn't come to the show. And I just wanted to bring you guys here. I'm here. Might as well hang out with me. This one is called Lullaby in 3/4 time. I love quilt names. This is by Barbara Clem. And she won Best Hand Quilting. I can't, how can this be done by hand? And she said she was doing it on a train. Like she just, can you imagine your work of art like this just being on a train in your lap, crumpled up, because that's what happens, until it's all just, this is just amazing. Scalloped edge. Love it, hand quilting. Okay. This one here is called Dot Dot Dot. It won in Best Machine Frame Quilting. So what people don't get when you at first glance with this one is that the black is fabric, the white is thread. So it's not like she used different, oh geez, sorry guys. Look at that. All that white is thread. All of it. This is the most interesting thing. Yeah, this is amazing. It's everything that you see in white is thread. Could you, I mean, there are so many stones. I remember when it was so taboo to put stones on quilts because, you know, I've been quilting so long. Look at it. Oh, again, that's by Gail Stepnick. No, Stepnick? Stepnick. And the quilter was Jan Hutchinson. Yeah. And they're from New Lenox, Illinois. Amazing. Just amazing. Now, this is the director's choice, and it was made by David Taylor. And I believe he was teaching a class here. I don't know that we're going to be able to really get an idea of what I'm looking at here. But again, the thread work, the matchstick quilting, the way that it's giving texture and how realistic this looks in person, it's just not reading through the camera. But I'll go on ahead and give you a zoom here. I wish you could see all of the wood grain. Yeah, he's amazing. I want to say he's teaching classes here. Okay. Now, Merry Christmas. This is their second Christmas quilt. It took about a year to make it. And this is from Japan by a maker and the quilter, Aki Sakai. Oh, I probably butchered everybody's name today. Sorry, guys. Okay. I wish you guys see my nails, right? Look at the size of those little things that are on the scallop. Those are all, why can't I think of the name of that? What do you do? Not lollipops. What do you call it when you, come on, somebody knows the name of it. You know, they got the tool that, somebody call it tiny, tiny, tiny little, it did. It took 1 year to make. What is the name of that? Oh, what is the name of it? You guys have seen it. Clover makes the tools that make them. Yo-yos. Thank you. My goodness. I was never going to get there. Never. I was never.
I didn't want to jump in.
She told me. She did. I was like, come on, I know somebody. Somebody knows. Thank you so much, guys. Yes. They're amazing. They're amazing. Okay, let me back out of this so you guys can see the whole quilt.
I'm sorry, I didn't
No, not at all. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Wouldn't it be cool if I knew how to work my camera? All right, there we go. Christmas. I love love Christmas quilts. Like when I think of a quilt, I think of Christmas. I want to make one this year. However, I don't know. Nothing has jumped out. No patterns, no ideas, no fabrics that say make me. Look, they got little Santas up there at the top. Let me see if I can give you guys a little bit. There we go. Better view of the scenes and all the work. So this took the Mary White Masterpiece Award. Okay, so let's go to the big one. This is Best in Show. Let me scroll out so you guys can see. Here we are, right here, this one here. Best in Show. I'm still backing up. This quilt is very large and very beautiful. Oh boy. Look at these masks. And just as a really cool detail, there's no white gloves around here now, but the back of this quilt has the actual tag in a mask. This one is by Rebecca Pryor. It was quilted by Jackie Brown, and they're from Henderson, Texas. And she said this is called Harlequinade, and Harlequinade is a theatrical quilt filled with visual clues, guiding viewers to discover a hidden story inspired by Venetian carnival masks. The quilt features the antics of Harlequin, the trickster. All right, let me move this around so you guys can see. Look at the quilting. Oh my goodness. All right, and that brings us to the end. I could walk the floor, but you know, unfortunately, because so many people have just been robbed, a lot of booths don't want you videotaping and whatnot and showing some of their booth and their things, and so I really don't want to upset anyone. And honestly, it's not as big as it used to be. I've purchased everything that I wanted to purchase. I did a bunch of thread. That was really the most of what I purchased was thread. This is the Cozy Creative ladies. Their booth was doing really well when I was here before. Really, really well. This fabric is all the rage. People just talk about it and talk about it and talk about it and love it. I have a little bit. I had an idea for it, but I think that's gone now. We've got some yarn and stuff. Let's see. Clover's over there. Being Clover, and again, it's closing up, so everybody's kind of putting their stuff up now. Pearly Gates makes my all-time favorite embroidery design. I'm going to show you guys. This is my favorite embroidery. I have been saying that I'm going to do this. I don't have an embroidery machine though, but this will be the first project I probably do when I do get into it. She came up with being able to put mylar down in between some of your layers, which gives it this reflective, shiny embroidery. And I love some of their patterns, like their little ballerinas and little cats and stuff are super duper cute. Let's see, who else is around here? This is all the thread that I bought, you guys. Wonderful has some amazing thread. Wonderful guys are lovely. They let me videotape yesterday, so I'm sure they're cool with me being live here with you guys. Let me show you their newest jam. Hello. I know, often back. I'm actually live right now. I just wanted to show everybody this beautiful glamour thread. Okay, guys, you see this?
Attention quilters.
They're getting ready to kick us out.
Attention quilters. The show officially closes in 5 minutes. Would you start making your way to the exits, please? Thank you for attending Road to California 2022, and we look forward to seeing you again. So come back and join us tomorrow, Saturday. Have a great day. Bye.
This stuff is not actually straight up metallic thread. It's got one strand of metallic thread, which really does the job. It gives you all the sparkle without having to worry about your thread breaking constantly. Can you guys see the sparkle in this? It's just stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Look at it. It's amazing. And I bought a lot of it. So here are the colors that they have available. You see that? They have purple, they have the blues, they have the golds, the greens. I know, right? It's so pretty. Yeah, I wanted to buy it all. So yesterday I came and tried to buy it all. I tried to buy as much as I could. Oh, check this one out. Gorgeous. Something else that I do with thread. I love, love, love their spaghetti. Where's the spaghetti? Where am I? Okay, this is their razzle. Here we are, spaghetti. You guys, it turns out you can put this in your machine and it just gives your quilting such a zhuzh up. Because you can see it. I mean, you don't want to use this if you don't want it to be seen. But it's a super thick thread. You want to use a size 14 needle and you want to make sure that you use 50 in the bobbin. If you haven't tried it, try it. I don't know that I would use it on necessarily the most intricate of quilts or something like that, but your small projects, your bags and stuff like that, love it. Here is their confetti. They're on the cones. I'm going to be doing some work with some neons coming up. Gee, imagine that, me and neons, right? Just a beautiful, beautiful booth.
There she is.
Well, hello everybody. How are you guys doing? I'm doing great, thank you. Okay. And I am going to take us down here and we are going to end this. I'm just going to give you guys a couple of different views while everybody's cleaning up. Bear paw quilts. I have a quilt that I'm working on for my uncle that is a buck, and I just can't wait to get some of that bear paw fabric to work with it. Let me see, what else do we have here? We have, let's see. Oh, the Aloha quilt designs over there. And this is the So Yeah booth with tons and tons and tons of all the things. And we've got the Flynn quilt frame, which we love. I know I've seen a lot of you guys using them. And I think this is where we're gonna end it. If you guys, you guys see that over there in the corner? That's probably the best thing cooking, is the ironing board. They're expensive, but they're worth it. So if you guys have made it 1 hour with me, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Where am I? Here I am. Hi, guys. I will see you guys on my next one. I'm going to go on ahead and do a slowed down version of all this for everybody with some of the things that really stick out to me. And I will drop another video very, very soon. See you guys later. Bye-bye.